Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to give you a walkthrough of my peel and stick flooring that I applied to my entire house. I picked this flooring up from Amazon, and each box covers 54 square feet. So my home is 1,100 square feet. So you divide that by 1,100 and that will give you the number of boxes you needed. I needed approximately 20 boxes, but I got a couple of extra for mistakes or, to use later. So this is my home. I like the way it started out. I like the way it turned out. I started in the laundry area. Then I moved to my craft room / office. And this is the picture right here. That black covering you see, that is a moisture barrier that was left from the pre-existing floor. So before you apply the peel and stick, just clean your existing flooring. You can put it right on top of your existing flooring, or you can put it on top of a moisture barrier like I did. Just make sure the surface is clean so it can stick. So this is the first mistake I made. I layered the flooring instead of, just putting them side by side, thinking it wouldn't matter, but I tried to sweep my floor this morning. It was a problem. So I will be fixing that once I recover from my surgery. But from this angle, you cannot even tell that I overlaid it, but I can tell. And it was hard for me to clean my floors this morning because it kept snagging. And so, yeah, so this is a gap that I have here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to fill that gap. You could just, since I've already done the entire floor, I'm just going to lay another existing piece of flooring over it just to cover it up. I have a few gaps. This is where I first started, but as I realized some of my mistakes, I got better and better with putting the tiles closer to each other. It's a work in progress, but it's worth it to me because I don't have to have all those contractors in my house tearing up my house. I did a little bit at a time. I went room by room. And so, yeah, I'm pleased with it. Let me know in the comment section what you think. But yeah, here, this is how the flooring comes in a Amazon box. And when I first got it, I was like, they didn't ball my flooring up. But it is very forgiving. I love this product. I got to go on there and do a review, because I'm going to give it 5 stars because it was very easy to work with. So when you take it out of the box, it's very forgiving. It flattens out. And, it's, if you stick it down in the wrong place, you can just pull it up and it's still sticky. You don't lose any of your stickiness. But I will say this stickiness, it gets on your hand. So I use a glove most of the time when I was working. But if you don't mind washing your hand 5-6 times a day, it's fine. But yeah, I love this product. So I ordered 2 extra boxes just, for mistakes or, for damages that will be done to the flooring in the future. So I just went ahead and ordered some extra boxes. So yeah. So this is how it will look if you overlay it. I don't think I like it with the overlay. I'm going to go back and just fix all my mistakes, but I want to show it to you in this video. So yeah, so that little gap, that one little gap just bothers me right there. So this is a picture, but this is from the other angle. You can see all the overlays, but I'm gonna go in and fix all those. So I was just showing you how it would look if you decided to overlay yours, but from one angle it looks like this. So that little gap, I'm just gonna take one of these tiles and just lay it over it. Now when you overlay like this, it's not bad, but it's just up to you whether or not, if it bothers you to see that overlay, then I would just try to line them up as close as I could. But I love this product because it doesn't matter how you lay it, the pattern still looks the same. See that? So that's it. That's going to conclude this video. This is Mrs Vee showing you how to save some money on some flooring. Thank you, and have a nice day.